welcome back to the channel. Or, if you've never been here before, hello! This video is number 1 in a series about Campra Aires.
Welcome to the Wizards. We are Graham and Ellie, and we travel around in our campervan Merlin. Those of you who follow the channel will know that we love going off-grid to remote locations. In fact, the wilder the better. We realise that this isn't for everyone. So this series is designed for those of you who want to try going off-grid, but in a safe and secure way. So, whether it's to save money, or just to try being a little more self-sufficient, this series is just for you.
Wizard in the Wild, the Campra Aire series. In this series we'll show you the Campra Aires that we stay at. We'll give you an honest review of them so that you can decide if you would like to use them. We use search for sites to find the airs that we need. The Campra Aire scheme is rapidly growing here in the UK. We feel it will help those that want to dip their toes into the world of off-grid camping, giving you cheaper stops with little risk and all of the necessary services. Goodness knows, couldn't we all do with saving some money right now? We hope to promote it through our series of videos, so keep watching as we add new videos throughout the year. We are at an aire in, it's called Goathland Community Hut. It's one of the Campra Aires, so we were quite keen to try and use it. Its sort of location is west of Robin Hood Bay and north of Pickering. So if you take a line from there, that's where we are. I'll put it on the map anyway, I'll put it on the screen anyway. And yes, as I said, it's one of the Campra sites. Let's show you round. There's Merlin, and that's Lawrence and Lynn. We met them yesterday. And it's basically it's a community hall for the folks. There's a cricket ground over there. I say a community hall. Last night, Ellie wanted to join in really because they were doing yoga. So the car park got quite full and they did a yoga class in there, which I think if you're parked up here, you can join in with if you obviously you'd have to pay. Yeah, so it's quite nice. I'll show you what facilities they've got. You've got bins there, and there's your drinking water. Now if you ever turn up here, the gate has got padlocks on it, and they email you a code so you can actually open the gate. So that's the gate. And as you can see, the padlocks there, they give you that code so you can get in. You have to open the gates to get in. Right, I'll show you where the toilet emptying is. It's down here a bit further. And this is the toilet emptying. Just have to lift that up and just empty it into there. And you've also got a tap there and hose pipe so you can wash your cassette out. There are plenty of places to walk your dogs, but not here on the cricket ground. Obviously it's a sports facility, but I'll show you later. There's plenty of areas where you can walk your dogs. Yeah, as I said, it's one of the Campra Aires. The internet is quite poor, mobile phone access is very poor. They do say there's a Wi-Fi in the hut there, so I suppose if you go walk over there and get near to it, you could use their Wi-Fi. They give you the password for it, but when you're in the van, it doesn't reach there. So that's quite a problem for us, but you get over it, don't you? Some other plus points, there's a couple of pubs down the road within a few hundred yards to walk. Well, I think they're hotels actually, but they're open to the public. And during the day there's lovely tables outside, so you could go there. And up in the village itself, which is only 400 yards, 500 yards walk, something like that, there's loads of little tea rooms and cafes and shops. And yeah, it's really good. It's all part of the where they filmed a programme called Heartbeat many years ago now, and there's a lot of memorabilia for that, and you can photograph the actual scenes that were in the programmes. Yeah, it's quite good actually. We had a lovely cup of coffee and a piece of cake in the tea room yesterday afternoon.
How's your tiffin?
Very nice.
Banoffee tiffin. Does it taste of bananas? Has it got banana in it?
No,
just
no.
banana flavour. Ah. I've got my vegan scone. Very nice it is too.
You've got jam as well, haven't you?
Nice.
And then this morning before we left, we ummed and ahed about it, but finally we walked up to the village and had a breakfast. Absolutely gorgeous it was too. Ellie's was a vegan breakfast, but as you can see there, mine certainly wasn't. I did have to share a little bit with the dogs though. They're waiting patiently. I think I may have dropped a crumb or two, which Maya thinks she's found. We do have 3 doggies, but Ellie forgot to film Jazz while we were in the tea rooms. So here's a bit of bonus footage for you of Jazz. This is where they were doing the yoga last night in there. Ellie wanted to join in, I think. Plenty of places to walk the dogs. We haven't done it, but this lane I'm walking up now, in fact it's the old railway line from many years ago. You can do a circular route that takes you right out and round and across back to the village, and come around. I reckon it's about a 2-hour walk, just over 2 miles, something like that. But we walked a bit of this yesterday with the dogs. It was really nice. Let's turn it round and show you. So if you want somewhere to stay safe in this area, I'd recommend this Campra site. Really nice, and with all the local amenities, what's available, highly recommended. And it costs £10. Yeah, it was £10, and that was actually one of the things that was a little bit awkward. Really, was the booking of it. It's one of those things where you can only do it online. I've read reports where people turn up and try and pay and it doesn't work. But you book it online, but you have to create an account and they have to verify your email. And of course, if you're out and about and you haven't got much internet, it's quite hard to do. And then you've got to do it at least 24 hours in advance, and you have to pay by backs. So nothing terribly difficult, but the whole sequence of having to do it while you're away in advance, and then wait for them to confirm your email so that your account's open, and only then can you pay. It's a bit of a pain, really. So I didn't think that was very smooth. Could be better, you know. Something else that's worth mentioning is the North Yorkshire Railway. They've got a station here. That's well worth a look, although we didn't see it. Well, I'm heading back to Merlin now. It's time for us to hit the road.
Here he comes. He's just opened the gate.
I've opened the gate.
Yeah. Ready to let Merlin out. Bye, you two. It was lovely meeting you, Lawrence and Lynn.
Well, we would certainly come back here again. There's plenty more for us to do and see and explore. If you do use these airs, please leave a review in Search for Sites. It's helpful to encourage other people to use them in the future. And here's a summary from us of the plus points and the not so plus points. So, what did we think of Goathland Community Hut? Well, on the plus side, we thought it was very reasonable at £10. We thought that was very good. And obviously you get fresh water there, you can empty your toilet. And we also felt safe and secure, so that gets a plus. Got some great local attractions. In fact, there were 2 pubs nearby, and lots of dog walking, and very level ground. On the not so plus points, it was a poor mobile signal, and the online booking was a bit convoluted. But overall, what did we think? Would we go back? Yes, we certainly would. We loved it.
Thanks for watching Wizard in the Wild. Hope you found this vlog on Campra Aires useful. Let us know in the comments what you thought and if you have any questions. Please hit the like and subscribe button to support the channel. And don't forget to ding the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Look out for future Campra Aire reviews coming up soon on Wizard in the Wild.